Meghan and Harry broke Megxit promise as they still use Sussex Royal Web to pull followers to their Instagram. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's Sussex Royal website has still not been deleted, despite a promise not to use the self-anointed label in 2020, and it's not been updated to mark the Queen's death, the Mail Online can reveal. The Sussexes agreed not to use the Sussex Royal title in any territory, following spring 2020 after they stepped down as senior royals. But despite this pledge to rebrand, SussexRoyal.com remains live almost 3 years after Megxit, as does their Sussex Royal Instagram account, which has 9 million followers. The couple spent tens of thousands of pounds on the website's design. A section pledging to serve the monarchy when called upon has not been updated to reflect the death of Queen Elizabeth II, or Harry's father becoming King Charles III. Tens of thousands of pounds to make that website. Maybe that's what they reported as business expenses, but I bet they had a deal with the designers. The same people who created the SR website did the TIG, Travelist and Archwell. One royal watcher who spotted the error told Mail Online today, "I'm amazed that the Sussex Royal website is still in the public domain. The Queen's deceased and the Sussexes agreed not to use Sussex Royal moving forwards." Another said, "At the very least it should reflect the Queen's death and be updated with King Charles III. A third tweeted sarcastically, "According to Sussex Royal website, our late Queen is still very much alive." It's not clear who operates or owns the Sussex Royal website because it's been kept anonymous by GoDaddy, a web hosting company in the US. But an insider close to Meghan and Harry's staff reveals that Meghan and Harry don't delete the website because they're trying to link the fan base on this website to another of their pages. It will serve their future business deals. Once a site's up and running, updates are easy. This says to me that this is a choice, another opportunity to stick it to Harry's family. They were also furious that Instagram wouldn't transfer their followers from Sussex Royal to whatever their new social media is going to be. Bet that's why it's still active. Meg's still trying to figure out a way to get those followers tied to a relaunch. The unsussexful royal website is another example of the Sussexes disrespecting Harry's grandmother while exploiting her memory. Don't forget that in addition to Meghan's cruel curtsy in the Netflix docuseries, Harry also allowed the butchering of Queen Elizabeth's historic 1947 speech on her 21st birthday for their failed Commonwealth Empire 2.0 race-baiting stunt. Keeping the Sussex Royal website as it is makes them look bad. The Archwell Foundation website's also just an empty shell of a website where nothing happens. They don't even have a donate button. It's like they have some energy to get things set up and then they do nothing from that moment on. The Sussex's Instagram page, @SussexRoyal, amassed 11.2 million followers. 3 years on, it's also still online but has lost 2 million followers. The Sussex Royal website's launch was said to have hurt the Queen and dismayed palace officials when it appeared in 2020. The couple also sought to register Sussex Royal as a global trademark for a range of items, including clothing, stationery, books and teaching materials. But after talks with the Queen, the couple accepted that, as part of their new working arrangements, they'd not be able to use the Sussex Royal name as they'd hoped.